they've seen have them frightened.
We just see images, and every time we see an image, my son seems more...
You know, these two lesbos were so excited that their kid was going to Africa. You know they were so excited, these lesbians, when he's like, I'm going to Africa. They told everyone in the community. They told everybody in the fucking community. They were walking up and down the streets going, our son's in Africa. He's in the Congo right now. Our son's in the Congo. They brought it up at every party. They brought it up at every fucking bakery. They come in, oh, yeah, we need a cake. And, well, our son, it won't be for our son, actually. He's in the Congo. He's in the Congo. And they thought it was great. But, you know, if you overthrow a government, you got to win. That's part of it. If you try for a coup, you got to win. Like when the CIA killed President Kennedy and installed Johnson, they succeeded. Had they not succeeded, it wouldn't have been good. But they succeeded. They planned and they executed. This guy's got a bunch of, what are they, college kids? High school, college?
Yeah, 21,
high school.
22, yeah.
Or college, okay. He's got a bunch of college kids trying to take over. And that makes me think, can you do that? Can you take over like a little small African nation with a bunch of college kids? Because that's going to be the next thing. Everyone's going to be like, we all got priced out of New York and L.A. We just take over a small African nation. I mean, that is really the way to be rich. The way to be rich is to go to Africa. That is the way to be rich. It's like the old school way to be rich, really. And I know that some people are going to find this insensitive culturally, but it is. To go to Africa is everyone's like, you go to the Hamptons and Palm Beach and Malibu. Yeah, still laws. They're still going to tell you what to do. They're still going to tell you what to do. They're still going to tell you what to do. But if you go to Africa and you set yourself up right, there is nothing you cannot do and nothing you cannot have. Truly. If you set yourself up right in Africa, you're a warlord. You're the government. I don't know. I don't think I have enough money to be an African warlord. But I think when you think about it, because that's what this guy wanted to do. This guy was like, I've been living here, but I'm not where I want to be. I'm going to get my son and a few of his friends, and we're going to overthrow this goddamn government. Did they even get close? Play the rest of this. Did they get close? Probably not.
Like, wrist looks broken, nose looks broken.
Miranda Thompson is Tyler's stepmother. She says Tyler was scrapbooking his trips to Africa, showing off their visit to Johannesburg and the restaurants they visited in Swaziland. The last communication he sent to his mother was that he loved her. But since Sunday,
By the way, I bet the guy who got shot was so charismatic. I have been led to do crazy things by the charismatic parents of my friends. I was in 2 boating accidents with Bud Munster, who I thought was great. I used to drink so much with my friends' parents. They could get you to do anything. Really, I remember I was driving home once from a bar, and I sideswiped this parked car. I was like, what the fuck? And Bud, Munster, and Claire, my friends' parents were in the back. They go, keep going, keep going. I was just driving fast, cigarette in my mouth. I finally got to their house. I ran out of the car and ran into the back room. But these are the types of things that... if you're a charismatic parent, you can really convince me. I wonder if these kids didn't know what was going on until they got there. They're getting drunk. They're getting Congo drunk, which is a different thing. They're really fucked up. And he goes, listen, we're going to overthrow this government. We're going to be kings. We're going to be kings. And I bet there was a minute and they're all alive, right? These kids?
Yes, all the kids are alive.
This is a great lesson. And here's the thing. They were all probably relieved when the guy got shot because he was probably coming on real strong. He was probably very intense. The last few hours of that guy's life were very intense. And I've had this experience where, like, the fun dad gets dark. And when the fun dad gets dark, it's all over. And you know that. Like, when someone's fun dad who you've been getting fucked up with all weekend,